And I don't know, man. It's just, it's one of them things, man. It's like when you're doing the shit, you're just doing it. You're fucking living the life. You're fucking living your life. Like all the little things daily, like every little thing adds up because that's your life happening. And instead of like, oh, I don't live except for the weekend when I party or whatever or any of that. Like you don't have a purpose. If that's your whole thing, like your whole purpose is to party or your whole purpose is to like just that is, it's like you're missing it, man. You're missing the point of life. The point of life, you just gotta do whatever the fuck it is that you want to do, and you gotta work at it and work at it and work at it and just keep like relentlessly, like a little stream can take down a mountain with enough time, and you are that little fucking stream, that will. Like you take that will and you just fucking grind it, and you grind and grind and grind, and that's when you'll be like, man. And then you find what divinity is, and divinity is mastery of some art that takes your whole life to do, and it's something you're like, this is what I'm supposed to do. Like this is what I feel. That's divinity in your own life. You can live that. Like you can live that. That's the thing. But how many people heed the calling of that? Very few, because it's so much work. It's like picking up the weight of existence, because you're going to suffer no matter what you do. No matter what you do, you're going to suffer. Your whole life is suffering. Like you're just here, and it fucking, man, everything is just so tough, and you're going to suffer. And then you have to choose if you choose to suffer for something like meaningful, then the suffering has meaning. Otherwise, if you don't, then your life is just, swear to God, the worst shit ever. Like, no wonder why you fucking want to blow your brains out. Like, I used to feel like that all the time. I had this huge emptiness. And then I said, fuck that. And I just chose to fucking carry the weight of existence. I chose to do this no matter what. And the more I do it, the more I don't give up, the more I feel great. Like I feel completely exhausted. But I tell you what, I feel ecstatic. Like, and I don't know. I just feel like I'm tapping into something great. This is all, it's like all this shit, the more disciplined you become on anything you do, like anything, like if you really strap down on discipline, like you just become the fucking embodiment of discipline, like everything you do, and you just fucking 100% do it, like that's when you'll start seeing it. You'll be like, wow, like holy fuck, like you wouldn't even relate to nobody anymore, because you'd just be like, bro, everybody's trying to get out of the fucking shit. Everybody's like, oh no, it's fine. Mediocrity, like whatever the fuck. That's weakness. Like in this society, it's like, it's just normal to be weak as fuck. Like, I'm not even talking physically. Physically, yeah. Like, okay, it's normal. You know, you could just fucking sit around and fucking eat Cheetos and ho-hos and live on that diet and ramen noodles, and then fucking watch soap operas all day and not do a goddamn thing, and then wonder why your body feels it. It's like so fucking stupid. There's that. But the weakness within the mentality, like the weakness of, man, just give up. Just fucking give up. Why? What is the point? You're gonna die anyways. Yeah, you're gonna fucking die anyways. That should be the point. You get off your fucking ass and you go do something with it, because guess what? You're gonna die. So what are you gonna do? Like, what are you gonna do? Well, there's two options. Like I said, one is complete nihilism, and then it's like, oh, you're void of any responsibility. Fuck everybody, fuck it all, fuck myself, and you live with this fucking burden of existence, and there's no point. Or you could be like, well, I'm gonna die. I need to do something like now, because I could die tomorrow. I could die 10 minutes from now. Like, who knows what the fuck could happen? That's what you have to do. You gotta say, fuck you to all the people trying to fucking hold you down, because everybody around you, when you start doing better, they're all gonna be like, man, you're gonna be at the bottom of the pool swimming, like drowning with these motherfuckers, and as soon as you figure out how to swim, you start swimming up, and all them motherfuckers, and everything's fine. Everybody's fucking drowning together, but they see the one person going up, swimming up to the surface, gets the fucking air to feel the life, and then they'll just fucking be clawing at your fucking feet and saying, oh, you know, and then be like, and they'll just fucking have everything to say about you. But you know what the fact is? They're saying the shit about you while you're doing it. And if you're really focused on what you're doing, you'll be like, literally, I don't have time for the negative energy. I don't have time for this. I literally don't. And if you whoop yourself down, and like, if you like, the bodybuilding shit for me is what I'm talking about. I'm like so whooped, like fucking dieting and fucking everything. I'm just going 100,000%. I'm going harder than fucking, dude. I'm going so fucking hard, dude. It's like so hard. You have no idea like how fucking hard I'm going in my life right now. It's like you just lose the ability, like you just don't have it, and you're like, fuck you. I don't have the I just don't have the time for the negativity. And you just notice all these motherfuckers are just complaining. Like that's their main mode is just fucking complain, and do nothing about it, and just complain about this person, that person, and then bitch at this person, and look at that person, and every fucking thing else, and they're not talking about anything that they're trying to better in their life, and it's crazy. It's like. And then if you're like somebody like, yeah, this is what it is, like, this is what it is, they'll be looking at you like, what the fuck? Like, it's too much. It's too much. Everybody's fucking stifling it down because they're afraid to be that passionate. They're intimidated by it. They wish that they could have that passion towards something in their life that you were just like, man, and most people don't. So how can you relate to somebody like that, motherfucker? What you do, if you don't have passion, you see someone with passion, you just label them. Just fucking, that motherfucker's too much. That motherfucker. No, that motherfucker is doing it, and you're not doing shit. That's the reality. You fucking fuck. That's why you just gotta get up and do it. Don't take no shit. Don't take your shit. Unless you take your shit, unless you take anybody's shit. Because guess what? You'll be too fucking tired, and you'll be like, there's no fucking excuses, bitch. There's no excuses. There's just results. You fuck.